Well, good evening, everyone. This is Friday night, the 7th of May, and we're going to get a little update for you on the weather as we head through the upcoming weekend. The big story is going to be rain, probably quite a bit of it, and the cool weather is going to continue. So we start with what's in effect tonight, and that's actually a frost advisory for the blue shaded counties. It's going to get pretty chilly everywhere. Those counties are going to get probably a little bit colder. So, cold sensitive plants, things like that, if you have them out, you might want to bring them in, cover them up, things like that. But we're definitely headed for some chilly weather tonight across the areas. The skies are starting to clear off, and we have dry air, or very dry air in place, and that air tends to cool off pretty quickly. And you can see on the water vapor satellite the airflow coming in from the northwest, which does bring that drier air in. Our next storm is developing down to the southwest of here. You can see moisture already across Oklahoma and the Texas Panhandle, and that's the storm we'll be watching as we head for the weekend. Here's what it looks like on the satellite and the radar. Not anything really big going on really anywhere across the country right now. The storm in the plains will be developing as we head through the next 24 hours. Locally, we had a few showers that popped up this afternoon. Those have all moved out and diminished, so they're all out of the area, and skies are pretty much clearing off out there now. Going to be a mostly clear night tonight. And when we look at the futurecast, you'll see that clear skies tonight, and we'll probably have some sunshine early tomorrow. Then the clouds will thicken from the southwest to the northeast, but I think most of the daytime is going to stay dry. We see the first chance of rain coming in probably a little before sundown, so towards evening we may start to see a few showers, but it should really pick up then later overnight. This is around 1 a.m. Eastern time. For Saturday night into Sunday morning, we see the rain picking up, and probably the heaviest of it coming then as we get into Sunday morning with probably some embedded thunderstorms, as you see there around 7:30 in the morning on Sunday. And then it won't really all get out of here until late in the day on Sunday, leaving us with some dry weather by Sunday night. So most of this is going to be from Saturday evening to Sunday evening, and then mostly out of here by Sunday night, and then clearing skies behind that system. Longer term, here's the good news. If you don't like the wet weather, most of next week looks pretty dry. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right into Friday. A little weak system late in the week as it moves in, but it encounters drier air, so you notice it kind of dries up. Maybe a couple little showers late next week, but right now it doesn't look real impressive that we're going to get a whole lot out of that. So what I want to do is show you some computer models on rainfall forecast. This model is called the NAM, N-A-M, and this is a precip forecast through the weekend. It shows the heaviest band of rain up near Interstate 74 with 1 inch to 2. The other areas in our viewing area, it's lighter, half of an inch to 1 inch. That's probably going to be a little too light. I think it's going to be a little heavier than that. This model is the European. It shifts the heavier rain farther to the south, right over the center portion of the two-state area with a solid 1 to 2 inches, probably closer on that one. This one is the GFS. It kind of goes back northward again, so you kind of get the idea. Somewhere in the two-state area, we're looking at some pretty hefty rain, but is it going to be just north of here? Is it going to be right over us? But even this model is showing us with 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch. And then this is the Canadian, back to a south shift again. So you got two farther north, you got two pretty much over us. But probably a pretty solid 1 inch to 1.5 inches easily, and in some cases maybe more than that. The bottom line is there's a pretty good swath of rain coming across the two-state area, and again, most of this is Saturday evening into Sunday evening. This is another model to show you the timing. This is around 10 p.m. Saturday, so we start to see a few showers, just after it gets dark. This would be around 10 a.m. on Sunday, and you can see the low coming in there towards about Effingham. So, and that's when we'll probably see some of the more significant rain. And then this is around 10 p.m. Sunday, and it's pretty much gone. So, again, most of it's Saturday night through Sunday and ending by Sunday evening. So locally, we'll talk about the forecast, and I got something else I want to show you. Late tomorrow, showers, and then Sunday there will be rain likely, and some of it could be kind of heavy. Cool. Temperatures only around 60 or so. We'll stay cool on Monday, but most of next week looks pretty dry, but you'll notice a trend, warming up some. We go from 60 the high on Monday to 68 on Friday, and that's the trend I think we're looking at longer term, and that's what I wanted to show you. These are called the European weeklies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you week blocks of time here. This came in a couple days ago, so this is backed up a couple days and goes out about 5 days, so we'll call it week 1. But obviously cold weather here, and we've had that, and we're going to have, as you saw the forecast, cold for a while. This is now week 2, and this would get us from about the 13th to the 20th of May. and we're back closer to normal, as we start to come out of the cold weather. And now this is going to be the third week, and now this is going to be from about the 20th of May to the 27th of May. So now we're getting into deep May, and now we're talking maybe a little bit above normal on the temperatures. And now this would be the tail end of May into the 1st of June, right around Memorial Day weekend. And we see above normal temperatures, at least by a little bit. So, we're weighted heavy with the cold early, and then it looks like the second half of the month will start to warm up with some warmer temperatures. And I wanted to show you this map because this is going to show when we're going to finally see temperatures above normal. This is forecast for Saturday. This would be a week from Saturday. And the red indicates, above normal temperatures in degrees Fahrenheit. So we finally see above normal weather by next weekend. And then this would be a week from Sunday, and it also shows the above normal temperature. So it does look like once we get into a week from this weekend, we finally see warmer weather. And I just wanted to show this to you too. This is the GFS, and these numbers are going to change a little, but just use it as a general trend. The cool weathers you see last through the week. There's that spike up in the temperatures getting into next weekend, and then it looks like it kind of hangs around then. This goes all the way out to May 24 with the warmer weather. So we still have about another week of the cool weather, but it does look like warmer weather settles in by a week from this weekend, and it probably hangs on for a while. So finally, some more spring-like weather looks like the second half of the month of May.